Hey guys, my name is Nicholas Sonic, and a week ago the MCC 18 teams were announced, and I'm going to give my predictions as to how the teams will do when the 23rd comes around. First, give me a minute while I load up. Yeah. First is the Red Ravens because of Halloween. First is Red Ravens because of Halloween. It has Wisp, Filza, Jack Manifold TV, and Tommy in it. I know this team is gonna do good, but however, I know that they're not gonna do as good. I mean, I know Wisp is a good player. I mean, Filza is also good. Jack Manifold, he'll probably mess up. Tommy, now that's a whole different story. The only place I can put them at is fourth place. Because around fourth place, I don't know. Oh wait, give me a minute. Intentional. 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 Alright. Next is the Orange Oozes. And it has Gizzy Gaza, Memphs, Tapla, and Kristen. I know this might be a good team, or I think they might do really good. Gizzy Gaza, I heard him before. He's won MCC. Actually, Pride MCC. Memphs, I don't know really much about him. Tapla, I know him. Because if you know MCC 16, you guys all know what happened to Tapla. And Kristen, I think, is a good player. But if I were to predict Orange Juices would probably land in Dodgeball. It would probably land in second place. I know everybody's placing them in first place, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna land in second place because the team, as they're gonna do really good, I'm pretty sure they'll probably a little bit mess up in dodgeball. I'm not sure. Alright. Next is the Mustard Mummies with Sylvie, Tubbo, Sapnap, and Scott, aka S Major 1995. Now I know Sylvie, and I recently watched her stream, and MCC 16, and yeah, guys all know what happened. Tubbo, he's a good player. He's a really good player. Sapnap, he's also really good. S Major, because he's one of the crew. But if I were to think, they'll probably land in around the fifth place. They're gonna do really good, but not as good. Sylvie, she's a good player, but she'll probably cause the team to mess up. Scott, eh. But I know Tabo and Sapna might do good on the team. So even though that the team might do good, they're still gonna. I think they might land in fifth place. So that's what I think for the Muster Mummies. They might land in 5th place. Alright, next is the Liches. I don't know what that word means, but it has G, Nelly, Illuminix, Captain Puffy, and Rye, whatever that name is. Now, it has 2 awesome players like Illuminix and Captain Puffy. It has Rye Guy. I don't know much about him, but if I were to think, but I'm not sure about Gina. I don't know who she is. I don't know if she has participated in a Minecraft event before, but I'm assuming that she'll probably, because of Ginelli, I'm pretty sure it'll bring. I think they'll probably be in 10th place due to Ginelli. Because she won't know any, because I'm pretty sure she'll won't do as good. So, aside from Illumix and Captain Puffy, Ginelli will be probably the reason that they will land in 10th place. I bet that will happen. We'll have to find out when the 23rd happens. Alright. Next is the Green Goblins. With Green, Nikachu, H-Bomb 94, and Jenny Tay. I don't know what her name is. Now, Green, I know him because of his insane 1v3 thing from MCC 17. Nikachu, I mean, she may do good. H-Bomb, he's a good player, but Jenny Tay, I don't know much about her. She participated in MCC 17. So, if I were to think this team will probably be in 6th place. Actually, 7th place. They'll do really good, but not as good. Because of Nichu and Gemini. So, that's all I have to say about the Green Goblins. Now, next is my favorite Cyan Centipedes, and has Captain Sparkles, Rambo, Sneeze Snag, and Wilbursoot. Okay, I know Captain Sparkles is a really good player MCC, and he's very famous at Minecraft YouTube. Rambo is a really good player after all. Sneak Snag, he only participated in MCC 17. I'm not sure how he'll do. Wilbursoot also a good player. But the problem is that there are 2 problems. But if I were to guess, but the only problem is that the team will land in 3rd place. I bet they'll land in 3rd place. Yeah, you heard me, 3rd place. I've seen everybody place them in 6th or 8th because there are 2 problems. One, because of Captain Sparkles, because he hasn't won MCC. So I don't know. Rambo, and the second problem is that it's not. I'm pretty sure Rambo also knows, because Rambo, if you're watching this, you may know what I'm talking about. For the past 3 MCCs, Rambo hasn't won an MCC. 2 of them, which involve him and his team doing really good, but when it comes to survival games, it messes Rambo all up, and causes his team to not get the dodgeball and land in 3rd place. Excluding MCC 16 because it causes team to land in 9th place or whatever. So if I were to predict, the Cyan Centipedes would land in 3rd place. But there might be a chance that I will probably be wrong and they might land in dodgeball. I'm not sure. If they do land dodgeball and they do win MCC, if they do, then Captain Sparkles and Rambo, especially Rambo, will get his very first win and he'll be proud of it. So, but they'll land probably, but however, because I gave up on Rambo possibly winning MCC, I'm pretty sure they'll land in 3rd place, so. Next is Aqua Abominations. It has puns at Frost, Shovel, and Gumi. Now, Puns is a really cracked player at MCC. At Frost, he participated in, I think MCC 17. Correct me if I'm wrong, MCC 16. Shovel, I know she's a good player. Now, Gumi, I think she participated in MCC 17. So, if I were to think, they'll probably be in 8th place. Because of Gumi and a little bit of Ant Frost. Now, next is the Blue Banshees, and it has Five Up, Pizza Hut, Dan TM, and Pearlescent Moon. So, I think I found the place that I think the team will be in, ninth place. Ninth place. No, not, no, 7th place, and 7th place. Do you guys want to know why? Because 5 Up, he's been in 2 MCCs, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna do as good, but he's getting the hang of it. Pizza Hut is a really good player. Dantian, well, I think he's got a little bit of catching up to do, because he'll probably cause the team to not do so well. But Pearlescent Moon, she's possibly a really good player, but I think what this team lacks is a leader. Now, the Violent Vampires. It has the Organ Sound, Sorority, Gaming, Smallish Beans, and CBK. I'm gonna call out, but they'll probably get land in 9th place. Because you know why? Because they lack a leader. Now, I know the Organ Sound, I know Sorority Gaming is a cracked player, Smaller Beans. All I know from him is that he's married with an LD Chat lady. In his first MCC stream, he muted himself and gave away his personal information. Like, even Dodgeball, every so often something happened and he's like, oh, no. Anyways, like, he literally became, in MCC 1, especially in Dodgeball, he became the oh no anyways meme. And CBK. But, again, I think what will cause Violent Vampires to get in 9th place is the lack of a leader to guide them. So, and finally, the moment you've been waiting for, the Fusion Frankensteins. It has Dream, Austin Dude, Quacky, and George Not Found. I'm gonna call it, but I'm pretty sure that they're gonna win MCC 18. I betcha they're gonna win MCC 18. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Dream is a really good player. We all know that at MCC. We know that in MCC, Dream is a really good player. He's like really, really good. Like, you know Dream. He's like, but Otsnude, he's like a newcomer. But I don't know. Quacky, however, okay. The only problem is that you guys all know what happened in MCC 11. If some of you don't know what happened to the Fusion Frankensteins, that had Dream, Carl, Sapnap, and George. That had Dream, Sapnap, Carl, and George. Well, what happened was, especially to the Violet Vampires, and the Fusion Frankensteins. Well, you all know, in MCC 11, Dream got interrogated by the cops. And Carl and Sapnap's Wi-Fi went out. Meanwhile, in the Violet Vampires, Quackity suffered glitch issues. Wilward's glitch, but received a much more chaotic result. Phil's, however, on the other hand, on the first round, a Rocket Spleed no longer played, suffered the same glitch. So I bet you Dream, Osudu, Quackity, and George are going MCC 18. Which means that the Fusion Frankensteins will win 2 Halloween MCCs in a row. So, yeah, but we all know that our predictions aren't always right or correct. So, but I still have a chance. I still have a feeling that the Centipedes will win MCC 18. I have a feeling. To everyone else, you might like, that's not gonna happen. Well, I have a feeling that is gonna happen. If I'm not wrong, if I am wrong about them being third place, then hopefully Rambo makes a dodgeball, because he has not made a dodgeball. And Rambo stated back in September, he said, I want to win MCC next month. And Renbu, if you're possibly watching this, I hope your team does really well. And I have hope for you that you will make a dodgeball. I hope you do. And if you do win MCC, congratulations if you do. If you will win MCC 18. And if he does win MCC, then it will possibly be, yeah. Anyways, that was my predictions for the teams of MCC 18. Obviously not team predictions, because everybody already made team predictions, and now that the teams are announced, yeah. So, hopefully, I hope that Dream won't suffer another police attack, won't get interrogated with the cops again, because I really hope. And also, if you're possibly watching this, I just hope that you don't get interrogated by or swatted by the cops again during. I hope you don't get interrogated by the cops during MCC 18, like what happened back in MCC 11. So, anyways, that was my predictions for the teams that were announced and how I think they'll go. So, anyways, that was me. That was it. Bye, guys.